What's up, everybody? I am doing a PlayStation 5 giveaway. We have hit monetization on the YouTube channel, so I want to give back to y'all. All we have to do is hit 10,000 subscribers, so subscribe and comment below PS5. If you comment on 10 videos, then you have 10 chances at this PlayStation 5. Thank you very much and good luck. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy GlowStick, and if you have been sticking with the channel, this is the final player that represents the #1 player in his state as far as recruitment go. So we're going to jump into it. He is the #1 recruit from Wyoming. He apparently has done what no other quarterback has ever done in the history of Wyoming, so I'm expecting something absolutely ridiculous. I didn't see where he is committed anywhere to go play ball, so I'm expecting him to go play for a huge school and lead his team to victory. But let's jump right into it. Alright, here we go. So he is at the QB position, throwing up a absolute dot right there on the money for about 50 yards. Great way to start off the highlight. And right here, he is going to be taking off, breaking a few tackles, and nobody is going to be able to stop this man as he is going in for a touchdown right there. He is super hyped up after that play. Right here, making some defensive lineman miss, throws it down the field to a wide open wide receiver, and he is going to be taking off and doing the rest. Sidesteps the man, and I wish he just kept running straight. Okay, so he did manage to get into the end zone. A lot of people who, try to do that sidestep ends up not getting it when I think he could just outrun the guy. Right there, throwing it up to him, right on the money once again. Great play, and he definitely has a cannon on him as he is just picking apart the defense. You can tell that he's definitely been reading defenses pretty well because he is hitting the holes in these. A lot of the teams right here are running zone, and he is just picking it apart. Over the top there, the safety let the receiver behind him. Great play once again, and he's going to be taking off himself on this play and taking it to the crib. Great run once again, airing it out. I mean, he looks great. He kind of reminds me a little bit of how Aaron Rodgers plays. He just looks down the field and puts it right on the money every single time, and he has an arm right there, puts it right on the money once again. Great play. He's not, I understand that he has okay, so I was going to say he doesn't seem like the craziest mobile guy, but right there, he is just taking off again and breaking tackles. Great play once again. I kind of like these uniforms right here. Put it right on the money. Shout out to 15 for staying inbounds and getting in for a touchdown right there. Great play once again. And he is taking off, and he is just trucking people, going in for the touchdown once again right there. Great play. So he is a mobile quarterback right there. Stiff arms a guy, and he takes him finally down about 5 yards after he made contact. Great play right there. Put it right on the money. I'm more impressed by his arm than his mobility. I think that this guy could potentially be a very good pocket passer one day, as he put that right on the money once again. Way to be very patient until someone got open, and he thread the needle on that play. Throwing right up the middle can be very difficult, especially when there are so many defenders. And right there, great snag by that wide receiver. And he is looking down the field once again, does a pump fake, takes off, and he is making another guy miss right there, following his blocker and kicking it to the outside. Great play once again, and he is just going to be airing this one out right on the money, of course. Receiver barely had to slow down on that one. So you can tell that he definitely has a lot of chemistry with his receivers. And shout out to a lot of these receivers. After their route is covered, then they start making other moves. They start moving around. They keep it going. Right there, great play once again. You thought maybe he might take off, but then he had a wide open running back receiver to the left side. Another straight dot right there. Could have hit two different guys on that play, so shout out to the receivers for getting separation from the cornerbacks, throwing it up, and let's just let the receiver do the rest of the work. Shout out to this guy down here still blocking for him, and he's making a few moves right there. Going to be throwing another laser right up the middle of the field. A great play once again, and I mean, look at that. Perfect ball placement. I am definitely very impressed by this guy. Where do you think he's going to end up playing his college ball at? That is the question. Right here, he is rolling to the outside once again, looking down the field and chucking it deep, and that receiver is going to go up in double coverage, make the catch, and take off for a touchdown. So if there's someone else on this team that I should be checking out, because some of these wide receivers look pretty good, let me know, and I would love to check them out. Also, if there's just someone in general you want me to check out, make sure to drop their name and their high school below. And if you want me to check out your personal football highlights, if you think one day you could be a collegiate athlete, include your name, your high school, and just tell me a little bit about yourself. Why do you think one day you could be a collegiate athlete? And I'd love to check those videos out as well. Right there, put it right in the corner, and airing it out right here. Like I said, since this is the last video of the state series, we'll be starting another series soon. So just start dropping series names. If there's a specific group of people you want me to start checking out, I can check them out as well. I'm thinking about doing maybe like a comparison, maybe like the #1 wide receiver in Texas versus the #1 wide receiver in Florida, or something of that nature, and just doing little comparison videos. I think that could be very interesting. But right there, breaking some tackles, great run once again, takes off down the field and throws an absolute dot. That takes a lot of arm strength, especially on the opposite side of the field, because if you don't throw that very quick, that could be a pick six pretty easy with the cornerbacks being all over them. Right there, another dot right up the middle of the field. Receivers doing some work. 4 people right there. I mean, this is zone, and he is absolutely tearing them apart. You're going to have to probably run man against this guy and just have safety over the top. Great play once again. This camera is kind of dark right here, but okay, breaks some tackles, and he is taking off for the end zone once again. Another great touchdown, showing off his mobility, and puts another dot right at the 50-yard line. And this guy's dancing around with 5 defenders. You knew he was going to go down eventually, but shout out to that wide receiver for not giving up. Right there, he makes a guy miss, and he is taking off. And oh man, if I was that wide receiver, I would have decleated that guy. I'm not even gonna lie, he did not see him coming. He could have easily laid him out. Right there, put him right on the money. Faking the handoff, little play action, and it is wide open for another touchdown. Way to thread the needle. He has a very strong arm as far as how fast he throws it. I have noticed that right there. I mean, he is showing off his arm strength, putting it about 40 yards, and that is an easy touchdown right there. So he threw that 20 to about close to the 50. Great play once again. A little 30-yard little dot right there. Flowing to the outside, fakes the pass, and he is going to take off for himself for another touchdown. So he definitely enjoys taking off with the ball. And right there, great play once again. And that was today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. I know like 98% of y'all are not subscribers, so it would mean the world to me if you just hit the little subscribe button. It keeps me motivated to keep producing more and more content. Also, if you want me to check out your personal highlights, please include your name, high school, and a little bit about yourself. Let me know, why I should be checking out your highlights. And if there is just someone in general you want me to check out, make sure to drop their names below. That's pretty much it. God bless.